Some other things. Book a hunt. Booking a hunt is about asking the right questions, knowing what your goals are, and truly knowing what timing is. As far as people look at booking a hunt as like, oh, it's a rich guy sport. I don't look at it that way. Like anything worth doing, you're going to have to sacrifice for, period. It is a low opportunity thing. It's not an expensive thing. But if you're going to book a hunt, look at it like, I'm going to work 2 days a month to go on a sheep hunt. Whatever that amount of money is, whatever you do, however long that's going to take, get a hold of an outfitter, start doing your research, and put that in place. Like it's a savings account. It's not that big of a deal to save that much money. Again, it's a way for people that don't value the opportunity to say it's too expensive. It's not too expensive. If someone in here was, you had to save $50,000 in the next 3 years to get a heart transplant, how hard would that be? It's like you got a 3-year head start, but 3 years from now you need to have $50,000 to get a heart transplant. Everyone in here would have a bag of cash with them in 3 years. You can do it. It's just going to take a plan. So that's a way. When I started out, my first sheep hunt I did in 2008, everything I've ever guided, every dollar I've ever made guiding, I put towards sheep hunting. Nothing. It's like it literally does not exist, and it adds up faster than you think. And I say so. Another thing is timing. So this gentleman I took last year, he's 77 years old. He came and found me at the show. He'd been applying his whole life. His goal was to kill a Grand Slam. He came and found me. He's like, man, I'm 77. I need to make this happen. I've been to Alberta 3 times. I need a bighorn. And at that point in time, it's like, just buy the hunt. You can't afford to wait for luck when you're 77. If you got it, do it. So one of the things, it's just, another thing is timing. Jason and I did this hunt in 2015. It was the first hunt that things were going great here, and he's like, we're going on a company sheep hunt. Awesome. You picked the spot. And I always wanted to hunt in the Hanny Butte. And so this is where the timing comes down, and they were turning the Hanny Butte into a national park. Well, that's pretty time sensitive, because if we go in 2018, we got a problem. It became a national park in 2015. There's no hunting again. So it was just, that's the time when you look at timing and go like, if that's where you want to go, book that hunt, start paying it off, whatever you got to do. But that's stuff that's time sensitive. Like, you have to make it happen. And it depends on where, if you're 20, are you like Tom and need to make it happen and buy a $60,000 hunt? No. But if you're 77, it's probably a pretty good idea to start looking at what's 100% opportunity that I'm going to have.